Flooding in this part of the globe is becoming a yearly occurrence. One that Nigerians will not forget in a hurry happened in 2012. It was so devastating as it displaced many families and destroyed several infrastructure and affected economic activities. Economic losses was put at 2.6 trillion naira, while many victims are yet to be properly rehabilitated. The 2012 flood was attributed to factors that include the release of excess water from Lagdo Dam. So, with the commencement of release of water, hundreds of thousands of people living along the plains of River Benue have been warned to expect massive flooding.
It will affect the fishermen more. Why? Because properties at first will be destroyed and there will be no fishing practice anymore.
It's very easy to ask the people to relocate and make all such comments about it, but it is hard to relocate when you don't have a place to go. I think our government should do something about it, channel the water to somewhere that don't flood.
The situation has given rise to questions that include, should neighboring Cameroun always release water? And what is the response to calls or policy decisions for Nigeria to build buffer dams to mitigate the impact of water released from the Lagdo Dam?
If they open all the dams on the River Niger side, we have no fear because we have already created buffer dams to take care of those ones. Now, and we have even achieved 30% of what is required on the on the Benue axis.
Another area of concern is the state of preparedness for emergency flood response and rehabilitation.
And these policies are far beyond the capacity of states managing because the financial requirement is heavy. And most times in Benue, we use the primary schools as IDP camps.
Already we have repositioned materials ready for utilization when the need arises.
Experts also warn Nigerians of a danger they must not overlook.
We talk about the climate change, and with climate change there can be rise in sea level, and Nigeria is not prepared if the sea level rises.
Analysts say it is time for collective resolve to do things right, such as provision of good drainage network and adequate culverts, massive enlightenment for disaster-prone communities on flood, and sincerity of purpose in overcoming challenges. Talat Izabike, NTA News.